Morning, welcome. After several years of not seeing real living human beings, it's very nice to have wetware in front of me instead of hardware and software. Welcome. Thank you very much for coming. My name's David Coates. I'm the chair of the Accreditation Committee. And you'll be very grateful to know that I'm going to talk for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to hand over to Robert Slater, who's going to lead most of the rest of the day. There were just a few things I wanted to say at the beginning. First of all, congratulations for surviving a pandemic which is still going on. I think higher education in particular has found it very challenging. And although at the beginning we believed that going online was just a little trick we could turn our hand to very quickly, it has of course proved much more difficult to do than we ever thought. And you'll see from the theme today that there's a couple of areas that we're beginning to be concerned about that we want to help with going forward, especially if the idea that many universities have is that assessment will stay online. Online assessment is not the same as exam conditions. And we have some examples today and a talk later on that we've put some work into to look at how we can best use online assessment to make realistic assessments, to make assessments that are really telling you something about their students rather than about their ability to read Google or each other's books. So we've got to focus a bit on that today. We'll also talk about technical skills. The last couple of years have of course been challenging in getting students into laboratories. We're very pleased to see amazing examples of how you've managed to do that by shifting people around the place. I do know in my own institution we did it by switching third-year students to fourth year and fourth-year students to third year, and now we've got to the exam boards next week. It's a complete and utter nightmare, but I'm hoping it's a nightmare for 1 year only. There are no fire alarms due to happen today. If any alarms go off, it's the exit. Move, leave everything, go outside, pretty much the standard rule. I hope you have a good day. Part of the day's purpose is to talk to each other and learn from each other. And that's what we really want to do with accreditation, is to share that good practice. So now I'm going to hand over to Robert, who is going to introduce the talks on good practice from around the UK. Thank you very much.